prostitute or everyone who is a problem in his community. And so he just killed him, like up in the 10,000s. So I put the Green River Killer on him, and he said, "Oh, this is exactly why I was talking to you. This is exactly. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Wait, okay. Richard Ramirez. That's my cousin. So basically, I was, looking for an answer to my problem about magic because of these evil motherfuckers up there up the street. The answer, Richard Ramirez. So there was a bitch, she would let people come to her house, and then she would say, the dudes would be like, you should take a shower at her house, and she'd be like, don't let bitches take showers in my house, I'll kill bitches, and all this and that. So I put a spell on her, because I'm just done. I'm done with it, because 3 dudes took me to her house to take a shower. And after the 3rd dude, I said, I'm done. So then, she didn't have a house no more, she just was a prostitute. So she walked up the street with John, and the dude said, I gotta go, because he gotta chase her up the street. Richard Ramirez is my cousin. I gotta go. Mm-hmm. So I made Richard Ramirez Vegas Wolf, because I don't really fuck with Vegas for real. After he said Richard Ramirez is my cousin, I went up to the bridge, the Queens Bridge. It's decorated in yellow. And I saw a dude with curly, long hair, tall, 6'4", and he was up there like, I said, did I really conjure Richard Ramirez out this bitch? God damn it, can I leave? I couldn't, I didn't literally leave Las Vegas for like 6 or 7 months after that. I swear to God, like, motherfucker, get me the fuck out of here. Did I motherfucker conjure this nigga out of prison? And I say nigga because I'm from DC. We just say the word, it's not disrespectful. What?
So how you gonna call me a hater because I'm using?
God. Oh my God. So Richard Ramirez was conjured on the Queensbridge. I saw him.
But we got there. But we bag to bag.
And it's just like, I said, God, is that? And God was like, yep. And I said, I don't want to see him turn around and look at my face. Because I gotta go fucking, I gotta fucking go. I just gotta go. Because if I see the truth, I swear to fucking God. So I got so many serial killers in Vegas, California, Arizona. Like, I swear to God, I don't have nothing. Dilworth Park, Philadelphia is about. Yeah, exactly. Because they do too much out there. They threatened to steal my dog. Motherfucker. I'm gonna put some fucking ghosts and gangsters. Happy Hollow fucking weed. Yeah. That's the only place in Philadelphia I've done anything to. Dilworth Park. Other than that, everybody's been so nice to me here. I love you all. You ain't done nothing wrong. I have a Section 8 apartment. I have a lifetime voucher. These motherfuckers are like, you can go back to your apartment anytime. The apartment knocks on doors. It's like this. And nobody is there. It's like empty condom wrappers and fucking, somebody had sex, but there's nobody there. Fucking umbrellas and Timberland coats. Motherfucker, it's haunted like a bitch. It's haunted. Exactly. You may as well fucking cry, but you don't have to cry. Just be okay. You are okay. Just be a good person and you be okay. But yeah, it's terrifying for other people who aren't good people. But if you're a good person, then you're fine. That shit is horrifying. iPhone chargers. There was a skeptic. Because Mike was a cop, and he said you're getting ice cold, right? You're getting too hot right now. So this PCP stick is ice cold, because I pass out on PCP, and you can rate me off that. He said, you understand that I'm military. I can do whatever the fuck I want to you. So either you be, a prostitute, or a Muslim, or this or that. You understand where I'm going with that conversation. Or this PCP stick is ice cold because you pass out and we can rape you off that. But I stopped smoking those drugs like that. And I was getting red hot because I wasn't smoking those drugs like that. No more. Yeah, he threatened me just like that. So the apartment, because he was my best friend. Because Penny was my friend, and she was a girl who was in love with him, and I never paid any attention to him for real, like in a relationship situation. So, in DC, I'm about to tell you, So, like, when I say a prayer over a relationship, they take the man to jail because they think he should have gone to jail for it. So, when I said a prayer over Penny and Mike's relationship, Mike went to jail for 30 days. So, somebody, her name was Mimi. She stole my phone, my purse, and my charger. And so, they thought that I said a prayer over the relationship because she had the only faithful man I had seen since it was fucking existed. He was a trap house gangbanger thing, but he didn't have to leave the trap house because he just, you know, sold shit. And if he wanted to go to sleep, he let other drug dealers sell. And I told her, I said, don't let your boyfriend leave. Like seriously, this is the most faithful man I've seen in my fucking existence. For 4 years, like seriously, you were stupid if you let him leave. Anyway, I told her that, you know, like the man, you know. So, you know, the men, if I get into a relationship in DC, they're gonna send the man to prison. Basically, point blank period. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying. They're gonna send him to prison. So anyway, so Gigi stole my glasses, my phone, and some jewelry that I made. So they sent her boyfriend to jail. When he came out of jail, he was in love with a man. He didn't even dress like a female. He was beautiful as fuck. Like, he was just fly as fuck. Like, this motherfucking nigga doesn't even fuck with me for real. Like, this motherfucker is like, shut up. Like, I'm a fucking boss nigga. Like, he came out of jail with a boyfriend. Mimi, not only did you ask me, do you fuck with girls? I said, no, I'm 50-50. Like, I just don't do that. You lost, I swear to God, the only man, faithful man I've seen in like 4 years. How stupid do you have to be? And then on top of it, let's look at this. 30 cops came up to me and shook my hand. They said, I don't really care if you think that I'm an informant, a cop. I really don't fucking care. Thank you so much for killing her. Because, you know, there's nothing that can happen right now. Like, you know, bitch, if you needed anything, it would be a friend. I love Mariah Carey, but it's just dead. It's gone. That is so fucking sad. That like 10 cops, not 40, I'm exaggerating. 10 cops come up to me and say, I don't really care if you think of me as a cop or an informant or whatever. Like, I know that eventually she's gonna die. And then her boyfriend comes out of jail with a boyfriend. And that was the end of the story. Like, she had no more boyfriend after the nigga came out. So they literally put him in jail. They literally put him in jail because of magic. Motherfucker. Okay, I said take him out of jail because he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm tired. Like, sometimes I'm just fucking tired. And I'm done. Oh, you made that look so cute. You're doing such a good job. That looks so good. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Thank you. Whoever just said that, I heard you. So I'll play it on so you understand my mentality of this that I'm talking about. Love was this one. Venus and Furs. Shiny piece of leather. Alright. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Anyway, this is the first song I was made out of. And, you know. My nails and feet to get done at a service. Like, anyway, so I'm actually made of music. So I can literally like make a song. I could like literally sing like things that don't rhyme and just fucking kill people with it. Because you dead or missing within 5 years. Like, I mean, literally, that's the other side of the story. So this is the first song I was made out of because I was abused since I was a little girl.
America, please get me out of this place. I'm tired. I'm losing my shit. Tired. I'm fucking 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 tired.
It's just the happy, single, independent, strong women that, I hear so much about. This is a thing where women are so unstable nowadays. Here's the thing where, one thing that I hate about, my fellow Americans is that they can be so stupid, delusional, and sometimes hypocrites, or a lot of times. This is a thing where I just look it up. Birthright Africa is a non-profit organization that offers fully funded trips to Africa for youth and young adults of African descent in the United States. And not just Africa, but you have the freedom to leave. Apply for citizenship somewhere else and leave. It is not that, it's not rocket science to, you can leave the US. I see so many videos about people leaving for China, Canada, the Dominican Republic, and so many other countries. Leave. I honestly believe America would be better off having less of these mentally unstable people. I believe America would be better off having less of these American-hating people. I believe so. So this is a thing where it's really not rocket science. People, it's like, you hear this every day. People immigrate here from other countries. You could do the same. You can immigrant to other countries from here. So why are you so stupid and you can't do that? Because these people, okay, I think they are entitled. They honestly can't live in other countries because they won't get the same rights, same privileges, same opportunities. So they don't want to do it. Plus, some of them fail in the U.S., which is kind of funny. You fail in the U.S., you know that you go to any other country, you most likely will fail as well. It's because of who you are, your work ethic, your mentality. This type of woman will most likely fail in any country she goes to because of her mental state, what type of person she is. And so, really, that's most likely why people like this wouldn't leave. I also want to say that this is a thing where you see videos every day about women, spewing feminism or how great they are, how well they're doing. But when you actually dig deeper, women are not doing well. Mentally, they are, more women than ever are on antidepressants. More women than ever. More women than ever are single and most likely will never get married or have children. I honestly believe pushing women to do the grind, right? The work grind, to be their strong, independent self, to, shape their life around a career. It's getting them nowhere. But, what can I say? For me, I just sit back and just watch, right? Everything is women's actions. Women are, the matriarchy is in control. So let's see how the world that women created will burn.
I wanted to prove to you that not all men are bad. You fucking what? They're all rapists. All of them. All of them. All of them. Even the good ones. Even the ones who are emotionally mature. The ones who have done so much spiritual growth and learning. He let me have sex with him, knowing my trauma, knowing that I was a rape survivor, and then felt so bad. So bad that he thought he should be honest. But only when prompted. Only when prompted. I don't want to lie to you. I have raped someone. But you still had sex with me? But you still had sex with a rape survivor.
So the way you prove to the world that all men aren't bad is that you gave your body to a man that you aren't in a relationship with. That I guarantee you probably barely knew him. That's how you prove that all men aren't bad, by giving your bodies to men you barely know, to men that you aren't in a relationship with. Make that make sense. To prove that all men aren't bad, you participate in hookup culture, and a part of society that's very toxic in itself. That's how you prove it. Not the smarter way to prove that not all men are bad, is that, you know what, how about get to know men? How about vet men properly? How about, okay, be respectful with your body and save it for in a relationship with a man that you trust, a man that you love, a man that you actually vetted, a man that you actually been on dates with. It's like, I swear, it's like women purposely ignore red flags. They purposely like do the most stupidest shit so they can push their own whatever narrative. I honestly believe that not all women, but a lot of women want to be victims. They purposely want to be victims because it gives them like a purpose, or like it gives them validation, because now she can go online and cry to the world, and then women will, oh, men are terrible, men are evil, just give her validation. Oh, I'm so sorry, what happened to you, and all this stuff. You were a victim. So what you do to prove that all men aren't predators is that you just gave your body to just men you barely know. Instead of, if you were a victim, instead of doing it smarter way, you know what? I value my body. I value my body. So I'm not just going to give it to just any man. And any man that didn't earn it. Earn it. I said this before, where the most prized treasure a woman can give a man, her body, her womb. Yet women today do not treasure it. So if you don't treasure it, why would men do it? Why would men treasure that shit? Men just use it. Men just like make you a baby mama and just on their way. Men just use your body, right? And on their way. Because women do not value their body nor their womb. You see it, like she just, not even her man. She didn't even give her body to her man. She didn't give her body to a man that earned it. He dated her. He courted her. He showed you who he is through time and effort. No. You know what? Any man I barely know, man, if he's attractive, he says a lot of shit, here, you can have my body. And then you're surprised. You know, you're surprised that, you know what, after now, you're learning more about him. Oh, he said something that, you know what, is hurtful. Yeah, it's like, this is what I'm saying, where women need fathers. Women need good fathers. Women need good male guidance. Because that was stupid.
My therapist told me depression shows up differently in Black women because we don't have the option of just not showing up. Have you ever heard the term depress those dishes? We have to show up to school, show up to our jobs, and literally push through everything despite being depressed. Like, we don't have the option of having a messy room like Susie next door. We literally have to have our shit together all the time. We have to look presentable. We have to have our hair on 10, our nails on 10. There just isn't a standard of just existing for us sometimes. And I think that's literally insane. And I was just thinking about that because it's so hard sometimes. Like, I literally want to crash out. And
your therapist is the reason why most people, particularly men, do not trust therapists. They're insane to equate anything with race. It's like, oh, you know what? That white girl, right? She could not do her nails. She could not show up. She could not go to work. She could do all this stuff. She don't have to do all these stuff because she's white. Oh, men, you know, men don't have to do all these things. Men don't have to, you know, men are fine with, it's okay with men being losers because they're men. What? What the fuck are you doing? I swear to God, this is why therapists are absolutely questionable and suck. This is the thing where a lot of therapists, in my opinion, validate their clients' feelings. That's it. That's all you are. You are an echo chamber for your client. You are an echo chamber for their emotional baggages. You say, oh, you're right. Oh, it's the world. It's not you. You're not the problem. It's the world. You know what? It's white people that are the problem. It's men that are the problem. You know, it's the world. It's the patriarchy. All that shit. It's like, seriously? I swear. And literally, this video proves it. How not saying anything constructive, not kind of saying anything helpful, only validating her pre-existing feelings. You know, it's like, I think I would give therapists so much more credit if they actually tell their clients to have some accountability. Okay? Who cares what the white girl does? Who cares what men do? What do you do? I was like, it's funny, like, okay, as an adult, you could crash out. As an adult, you could not show up. But guess what? As all adults, there are consequences for your actions, right? If you don't look good, you go out, well, people wouldn't care, right? People wouldn't be attracted to you. If you don't go to work, well, you don't fucking make money. I mean, it's like, you think a white person doesn't go to work, they would automatically make money? You think, a white girl, like, doesn't care about her appearance, like, eat like a whole lot of shit, get fat, you think people will treat her the same, love her, just because she's fucking white? It's like, I just, shit like this irritates me, particularly for therapists, because you are meant to help, okay? Help these mentally unstable people. But honestly, you are only enabling them. You are literally the reasoning why they continue to be mentally unstable. I swear to God, therapists are really shitty. This is why a lot of men do not trust therapists. And and women like this just, you can see that what their future will look like. Blame everyone but themselves.
I love when girls break up with their boyfriend. Thank you. Yes. Yes. An angel has gained its wings again. Thank you. Please keep doing this. Break up with him. He sucks.
You know, see women on this app, the more you understand that they are the definition of misery loves company. I find it funny that women care or empathetic towards other women, yet you don't care. Women going through breakups. It is mentally traumatizing. It is mentally exhausting. It is not a good feeling to go through a breakup. But hey, go do it. More women need to break up. More women need to have to, go through the exhaustion, go through the trauma of, leaving the person that you once loved. More women need to do that. And I think she had a hashtag with the LGBT thing. I find it really interesting that women like this don't ever talk about it. The most toxic relationship, most abusive relationship are lesbian relationships. So yes, more girls need to break up their relationships, but it's more about break up in lesbian relationships with other women. And this is why a lot of men, are always weary if you have a girl and most of her friends are single, that it's a recipe for disaster. Because if she is single, if she is unhappy, if other women around her is unhappy, single, whatever, she is going to gravitate toward making you single as well. Because and this happens a lot, if other women feel that, why should you be in a relationship but I'm not? So if I'm not in a relationship, you shouldn't be too. That's what a lot of women happen. But when when the other women are in a relationship, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit if if they broke you up or not. And women, often or not, try to encourage other women to break up marriages or break up relationships or just, join their sisterhood of misery. Also, it's funny, like, that's her only source of joy. She said that's her only source of joy in this app, is when women get traumatized, when women go through emotional turmoil. Does she care about women? Is that a caring about women, where you want other women to break up relationships that they, with people that they once loved? That's your enjoyment. That's your joy, right? That's how miserable it seems to you, that you are. I love it. Breakups are amazing. Heartbreak is it's like a drug to me. Yeah, absolutely miserable. The pink hair explains a lot. I'm surprised she doesn't have a septum ring. I really am. I'm surprised. I feel safer in a room with 1,000 trans women, aka men, than I would with one cis man. So you feel safer in a room with 1,000 delusional men, mentally unstable men, than you do with one man that has his shit together, men that know he's not a woman, men that is not a delusional man that's not mentally unstable. This is a thing where you look at the left, you look at the liberals, you look at the Democrats, and you think that, man, why did we close so many mental asylums? Because you guys are fucking insane. You guys don't care about women. You care about men so much, yet you also, want to hate men. It's like, no. This is the thing where women like this don't understand that they are being fooled by men. This is the thing where men know that you hate men, right? You hate men. So what these delusional, mentally unstable men do is that they pretend to be women, so you can like them, so you can be fooled into liking them. This is the insanity. This is the insanity that these delusional people don't really understand. And this is why they don't care about women. They don't care about women. They care about men more, right? If they pretend to be women, but they don't care about women. This is the insanity, okay? You look at the hypocrisies and delusions of the left. It is tiring. It is really tiring. Okay, it's like you care so much about illegal immigrants, but you didn't say a peep when Obama did it. You know that illegal immigrants are being paid like nothing. You get paid like nothing. You don't say shit. But now that they are being deported, you're saying, oh, Americans, go take up their, underpaid labor. Really? It's like, I swear, these right here are the most crazy people we have in our country. Right? Like I've said this countless times before. In my comment sections, these are the most racist. These people are the most racist people. Okay? Saying so many racist remarks. These people say so many body shaming, languages, comments. So many body. I mean, these people are supposedly, pro body positivity, but a lot of body shaming image words against me. A lot of racist comments. A lot of comments telling I'm going to be deported. I should be deported. And honestly, a lot of death threats. A lot of death threats. This side is just, you know, the hypocrisy. You know, at least the right, you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting. Okay? There's no like, oh, they're not trying to, you know, hide that who they are. These people are fakes. Right? These people are fakes and delusional. I also said this before, right? People like this have ruined young boys, have ruined young men. Okay? All this right here shows you why men are trying to be women. Because all the hate, okay, all the negativity you push towards young men, young boys, that's why they like, oh my God, women hate men so much, I'm going to pretend to be women so I can be accepted, right? So I can be accepted. These people, they are disgusting, okay? They are disgusting. They are creating the mentally ill, right? The mentally ill, they are creating them. And they are destroying the you know, young men. They are destroying them, okay? They are trying to turn them into women.